How do you bounce back? They say it's not about how hard you can hit, but how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. That is how winning is done. That is how a championship coach, a Hall of Fame coach, gets winning done. They're playing a Villanova team who has kind of been lurking under the shadows, been very quiet in this Big East conference this year. Villanova all of a sudden is standing in the conversation of a big dance. Not a lot of folks talking about a Villanova team. They had a sketchy little sleazy line last Saturday. UConn put belt to ass. Now here we are once again, Villanova in a sketchy game with a sketchy little number, and St. John's looking to bounce back after getting the doors blown off them against UConn in a very, very bad spot up there in Hartford. I believe in Rick Pitino. In Rick Pitino, I trust. I am going to take St. John's minus the 5.5 to get the job done, not only to win this basketball game, but to cover. Hell, I can't imagine those practices this week in the Pitino facilities. It was probably like practicing in a foxhole. It was probably hell in a cell. Tables, ladders, and chairs, suicides until your eyes bleed over there in the Pitino practice facility this week in St. John's. It is a bounce back spot. I know Johnnies are going to get right. I don't believe necessarily in this Villanova team. They're a good ball club, good history, good foundation. But at home, the 5.5 number is sketchy. It is sleazy. St. John's needs to win. It is at home. It's in the Garden. St. John's minus 5.5.